Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Naval Yaman. In this video, we are going to see what are stored procedures in MySQL. Okay. If I select this model and if I write a SQL query like select star from any of this table, for example, if I take the customers table and if I execute this, and you can see you got this query where you got all the records from the customer tables. Now, if I want to run this query again and again, so if I want to save this query somewhere, okay, I want to save this query, and if I am using that query later on for my execution, so we can store this query in a stored procedure. You can see the name itself say we can store the query inside this stored procedure, and you can call that procedure name, and when you call that, this query will execute. So if you want to reuse your code again and again, then we go for the stored procedures. So you can define stored procedures like a SQL code that can be saved so that the code can be used or can be reused. I can say reused again and again. Let us see how to create a stored procedure now. So to create a stored procedure, the syntax is simple. Let me show you the syntax first, and then we'll go and create a stored procedure for this SQL code. Okay. So the syntax is create. You need to write a procedure, and a procedure name. You can get any name, procedure name, and here we need to say that yeah, your code should begin from here, begin, and you write a code here, your SQL code. Let me write it here, SQL code. Just give me a second. Okay, commenting on a multi-line. So create procedure name, begin your SQL code inside that begin, and here you need to go and say that it is end. Okay, so this is your syntax for creating a store procedure. So let us create a same store procedure for this SQL code, a very simple SQL code. So if I am using this select star from customers again and again, I can go and create a store procedure from here. The syntax here is create procedure, create procedure, your procedure name. So I'll say that get customers. You can give any name, customers, like a function. I need to pass it like a function. If I have some parameters, I am passing a parameters inside this. We will see that later on. Now begin. This will be your SQL code. Here I'm passing on the statement here. Select star from the customers table, and then you need to give a end statement here. And put a delimiter at the beginning and at the end, delimiter, and at the beginning also delimiter. So we need to take a delimiter at the beginning and the end, create procedure name, begin, and your SQL code, end, and the delimiter. So let me execute this, and here you can see your store procedure is created. You can see here. So your store procedure is created with the name called customers, get customer. So if you want to call, or if you want to call the store procedure that you have created, the syntax is simple. Just you need to say call, and you pass on the procedure name here, and procedure name, and execute this. So instead of writing select star from customers or every time, just you need to say call and the procedure name, and your query is executed here. So this is how you can create a store procedure and store that here. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Keep learning.